because of its primary shade. This butterfly type's wings will change color and shape with the migration process before turning a red hue with a greater elongated shape. Overall, monarch butterflies have 4 stages in their life cycle: egg, larvae, pupa, and adult butterfly. The female produces a series of 4 generations a year. 8. Kana blue. The Kana blue butterfly is abundant in Wisconsin and Michigan. Small and delicately beautiful is the Kana blue butterfly. Once upon a time, these types of butterflies boasted a huge population along Yupine's northern edge, extending from eastern Minnesota to southern Maine. Today, the populace is in abundance in central and western Wisconsin and parts of Michigan. Fairly tiny, the Kana blue has a wingspan of an average of 1 inch. The female has a smart display of grayish-brown with touches of topside blue, orange-colored bands with narrowed black borders. The males have either dark blue or silvery topsides matched up with narrow black margins. This type of butterfly was labeled endangered in the early 1990s. The population declined due to human modifications that caused the loss of habitats. But the Kana blue managed to restabilize its position. 7. American snout. The American snout butterfly gets its name from its elaborate snout. The American snout is a member of the Libithinae subfamily, which belongs to the Nymphalidae family, or the brush-footed butterfly class. The snout butterfly spends a lot of time in the North and South Americas. The name is inspired by this type of butterfly having an elaborate snout. Lepidopterolists, people who study butterflies, believe those long snouts are a gift from Mother Nature that lets the insect mimic dry leaves. The insects use the feature to camouflage themselves to avoid predators. Wingspans have a range of 1.4 to 2 inches. Besides being relatively small, these butterflies come in dull colors, which probably complements the snout's ability to effectively camouflage the creature's upper wing surfaces are brownish-black with orange patches. The forewings have white spots, but the hind wing underside contrasts those subdued colors with beautiful purples and browns. 6. Blue morpho. The morpho is one of the largest butterflies in the world and has a wingspan of 5 to 8 inches. Belonging to the tropical areas of Latin America, the blue morpho is a striking thing of beauty. With a lifespan of only 115 days, they live out their lives finding and eating desired fruit. Besides natural predators like the jacamar who diet on the morpho, facts are the blue morpho also suffers from collection by people and having their habitats decimated by encroachment by humans. With a wing size of 5 to 8 inches, the morpho is one of the La blue butterflies in the world. Its iridescent, vivid blue color consists of microscopic scales that reflect light off the wings. The underside of its wings is dull brown and, when closed, offers camouflage against birds, insects, and other predators. In flight, the flapping blue and brown gives the illusion the morpho is disappearing and reappearing. 5. Sleepy orange. There is nothing sleepy about the sleepy orange, which is active year-round in Central America. A member of the subfamily Coleodinae of the Pieridae family, it's no surprise the sleepy orange has a bright orange coloring, often with black borders across the wings' upper sides. The underside colors vary based on the seasons. In summer, wings will be a sharp yellow with red highlights. In colder seasons, the wings keep a brown shade with comparatively heavier markings. Interestingly, there's nothing sleepy about these creatures. They're quite busy, racing about as if they're late for something. They can be wondrous to watch, injecting beauty and splendor wherever you find them. Some theorize the sleepy derives from the identification of black spots on the forewing, looking like closed eyes. These types of butterflies have a nice wing size of 1.4 to 2.24 inches. A tropical species, these animals are visible year-round in Central America and across the southern tier of North America. 4. Creamy marblewing. The creamy marblewing lays eggs on terminal flower buds that are typically a variety of the mustard family. The creamy marblewing butterfly population spans much of southern Alaska to northern New Mexico. In between, you'll find these insects in California, Arizona, Minnesota, and Idaho. They like open, free-range fields and meadows. The insects also prefer moist habitats. Considered a large creature, key identification traits and features are a head of furry scales with green and large, round eyes of the same green color. The underside of the wings is cream with a curious marble-like greenish hue. The top surface is creamy white with black markings along the tips and edges. A member of the Pieridae family, the creamy marblewing lays eggs on terminal flower buds. These plants tend to a variety of the mustard family. The insect larvae feed on the flowers, buds, and fruits of the plants